Hello students, welcome to Bosol Schools TV. My name is Mrs. Ayade. Welcome to Literature in English for senior secondary class. Today we'll be treating one of our non-African poetry, Good Morrow by Donne. The poem, The Good Morrow, this is a love poem. It is a celebration of love, fellowship, and unity between two lovers. In Stanza 1, the poet recalls their lives before they got engaged. It reflects on how they lived in sinful pleasures prior to their new relationship. I wonder by a truth what thou and I did till we loved. The person now in the succeeding lines recall their pleasure and the folly of their exuberances before their present engagement. It likens their past existence to a waste of time, like the case of the persecuted 7 Christians who wasted nearly 200 years sleeping in a cave unremembered, or snorted we in the 7 sleepers den. These Christians were persecuted in medieval times by Emperor Decius. It summarizes their former lifestyle as empty. With the new love relationship, the pastor sees their past existence as inconsequential. In Stanza 2, the pastor captured the joy of their new status. It is a good morrow, a loving beginning, devoid of suspension and unfaithfulness. Confession for him was the beginning of a new relationship, separable from the world of sin and anchored on the divine love of God. The good Christian is expected to give up all worldly pleasures for the love of God. He is united in spirit with God and does not live for himself again, but as part of the body of Jesus Christ. It is the facial of love, contentment, and unity. And now, good morrow to our walking souls, which wash not one another out of fear, for love, all love of other sides controls. Let us possess one world, each at one and is one. This poem warns against any distraction to their newfound love. In Stanza 3, we see echoes of the companionship of the couple. Love made them one inseparable entity, with each one living in and for the other. The pastor now envisages an ideal love relationship devoid of any differences or selfish tenderness. He sees love as a perfect blend of 2 equal halves joined together. No one part can live or die alone except it pulls out of the joint mixture. Whatsoever dies was not mixed equally. Love so allied that none does lacking, none can die. Metaphorically, this poem could be speaking of the divine love experiences of a new Christian comfort being married to Jesus. Donne John was a great teacher of the wondrous love of God. He is one with Christ and could share in his divine immortality if he does not look back like Lot's wife. If our 2 love be one, or thou and I, love so alike that none does lacking, none can die. This is a meditative poem reflecting on the subject of love and its ideal prospect. The pastor sees an ideal future love in place of the fanciful pleasures of yesterday. Poetic devices, that is the figures of speech in literary terms used in the poem. Rhetoric questions. Example, but sought on country pleasures, childishly, or snorted we in the 7 sleepers den. We see that in line 3 and 4. The rhetoric question is used to lay emphasis on the lover's undesirable past life. Another poetic device in the poem is a metaphor. This is used in line 3 where pre-love action are likened to childlike indulgences line. In line 17, where lovers' hearts are likened to hemisphere. Hyperbole. Hyperbole is an exaggeration and makes one little room and everywhere is merely an exaggeration. It is not possible for one little room to equal everywhere. Then alliteration, repetition of the same consonant sound. Example can be seen in line 2 and 4, where S, T, and W alliterate. Another notable poetic devices used in a poem is images or symbolism. Several symbolic words referring to concrete images abound in the poem to represent something. For example, north, west, hemisphere, walking souls, etc. Themes, or the subject matter or the central idea in the poem. In the poem, we see the first theme, true love, brings about this discipline and self-control. For love, all love of other sides controls. You see that in line 10. True love breeds contentment and satisfaction. We see that in line 11 and 14. Loss is another theme in the poem. Loss before love. The burden of love and infatuation often preceded true love. Sucked on country pressures before he found his jewel of beauty. Another notable theme in the poem is dedication and devotion to one's partner. True love is work in progress. One must give as much as one wants to take to keep it strong and durable. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channels and to like our videos. COVID-19 is real. Wear a face mask, wash your hands regularly, and keep a social distance. Thank you.